Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Rayna Zafeera Nurzaman and I'm from 80. And today I will present my book report with the title The Wind in the Willows, written by Kenneth Graham. First of all, I would like to say thank you for the opportunity to share my reviews on this book. I'm grateful to be here today and hopefully you will enjoy my presentation. First, let's take a look at the table of contents. First is introduction, which I will tell you about the author and the book. Second is literary elements that consist of A. Settings, B. Characterization, C. Theme, D. Culture, E. Action, F. Moral value, and G. Conclusion. Let's begin with the introduction of the book. Now, let me introduce you to the author. Kenneth Graham was born on 8 March 1859 and died in 6 July 1932, was a British writer. He is best remembered for the classic of children's literature, The Wind in the Willows, that he published in 1908. He is from England, United Kingdom. In The Wind in the Willows by Kenneth Graham, the readers are introduced to a rich cast of distinct animal characters dwelling by the river. The story begins by introducing Mole, a timid creature who leaves his spring cleaning to explore the world above ground. Let's move on to the next topic, which is the settings. First, we have a map of the Wind in the Willows that consists of every places that exist in this book. Most of the adventures and problems are encountered in these three places. First is Toad Hall. Toad Hall is the home of Mr. Toad. It is an old mansion in Tudor style. Next is Wildwood. Wildwood is a forbidden place. It is where Badger and the main antagonist live, which is the weasels, toads, and ferrets. And last we have the river. The river is the home of Rat and Otter. Let's get to know more about the characters. First is Chief Weasel. Chief Weasel is the main antagonist. He is cruel, clumsy, bossy, and careless. Next we have Mole. Mole is small, quick, nervous, compassionate, and shy. Then we have Rat. Rat is practical, friendly, outgoing, talkative, and impulsive. Now, let me introduce you to Mr. Badger. Mr. Badger is fearsome, decisive, loyal, caring, and does not enjoy socializing. And last, we have Mr. Toad. Mr. Toad is selfish, wealthy, adventure lover, reckless, and arrogant. The next topic is theme. This book has three main themes, such as hospitality, forgiveness, and compassion. First is hospitality. Rat lets Mole come and live with him, even though Rat has only met Mole that same day. Next is forgiveness. The weasels are forgiven when they show that they feel sorry for what they have done. And last is compassion. Badger, Mole, and Rat try to help Toad to get over his craziness for driving. Let's dive into the next topic, which is culture. In this book, I find a lot of unique things and traditions that are new to me. First is Yuletime. Yule, also called Jul, Jol, or Julu, is a winter festival historically observed by the Germanic peoples that was incorporated into Christmas during the Christianization of the Germanic peoples. Next is Christmas. I am sure many of you are familiar with Christmas. So, Christmas is an annual festival commemorating the birth of Jesus Christ, observed primarily on December 25 as a religious and cultural celebration among billions of people around the world. Did you know that The Wind in the Willows has many fun facts? Interestingly, this book has many adaptations in terms of music, television, films, adventure rides, and many more. First is music. The Dutch composer Johanna May wrote a music piece for concert band in 4 movements named after The Wind in the Willows. Next is adventure rides. Mr. Toad's Wild Ride is the name of a ride at Disneyland in Anaheim, California, and a former attraction at Disney's Magic Kingdom in Orlando, Florida, inspired by Toad's motorcar adventure. Now let's move on to the action. This book has 3 main actions. First is Toad obsession. Toad becomes obsessed with motor cars and frequently crashes them. Next is Toad's takeover. While Toad is away, Weasels and Toads take over Total. And the last is Toad's character change. Toad's growth is limited because he is forced to change in response to social pressure. The next topic is moral value. This book has numerous moral lessons. First is friendship. Rat is willing to stick up for Toad because he cares for him. Next is home. The story shows that sometimes the simple things in life are what keep us grounded. And the last is nature. The story celebrates the wonders of nature, which is the home to all the characters. Let's look at the next slide. In order to overcome obstacles, we need to always work together and help each other. There are many recitations in the Quran and Hadith that we can use as a guide. Let's take the surah below as a reference. Quran Surah Al-Ankabut verse 69. A'udzu billahi minasyaitonir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Wallazina jahaddu fina lanahdiyanahum subulana wa innallaha lama'al muhsinin. Sadaqallahul azim. And those who have tried together in struggles and difficulties, who love each other for the sake of Allah, they are the best friends. Now, we have come to the conclusion. After reading this book, we can conclude that no matter how difficult the obstacles in life are, with great friendship, teamwork, tolerance, and understanding, we can continue living our lives to the fullest. This book is very engaging and outstanding, with amazing plots and interesting characters. Graham is indeed an underrated and imaginative author. Finally, we have come to the end of the presentation. Thank you for your kind attention and thank you for listening. Hopefully, this presentation will benefit all of us. I'm sorry for any inconvenient caused. I would like to end my presentation with a positive quote. Success isn't about the end result. It's about what you learn along the way. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.